This short presentation will give you an insight into the AAT Accounting Standard Pathway course offered at USP College. We hope that you will find it informative. What exactly is the AAT? AAT stands for the Association of Accounting Technicians. They are the provider of UK industry recognised accounting qualifications. So this really is the first step into the world of accounting. So what is the exact qualification you would be studying? It is a Level 2 course called Foundation Diploma in Accounting and Business. It is an AAT qualification that is aimed specifically at 16 to 19-year-olds on a full-time study programme. Its aim is to prepare these students for either junior accounting roles or progression onto further qualifications. This course sits in the vocational pathway here at USP. The course comprises 9 units, which are assessed over 8 exams. We'll have a look at the assessments on the next slide. The units cover double entry bookkeeping and basic costing principles, alongside complementary business units. Notably, it includes a unit on using computerised accounting software. We teach this unit using the industry recognised Sage 50 so that prospective employers will know that you are skilled in the use of this programme.
This slide shows you the topics you'll be studying through the year. All exams are computer-based and all of the results you will receive within 24 hours, normally within 2 or 3 hours after sitting the exam, except the WEEF and Synoptic and the Sage Accounting. These papers are both manually marked and so take 6 weeks for the results to come through. When you receive your assessment grade, your grade will either be competent or not yet competent. If you score 70 or above, you will get a competent grade. If you score under 70%, you will get a not competent grade. At the end of the year, the grades of all your exams are added together and you're then given a final overall grade of pass, merit or distinction. Each year while studying the AAT, you have to complete 40 hours plus of work experience. This has to be within a finance role within any business. It does not have to necessarily be a firm of accountants. It can be any business that has a finance department. So start thinking about where you would like to go. Do you have any friends or family you can ask? Anywhere at all that has a finance department, you can do your 40 hours work experience. Each of your lessons at college will follow the IDAC model, which means first of all we identify your starting point, then you will discover new information, you'll then apply that information via activities, we'll then check you've got the correct answers.
This is a 1-year course, so options upon completion might be to study the Level 3 AAT Advanced Diploma in Accounting as a full-time course option, staying on for 2nd year at college. Or you might decide that you particularly like the world of work, so you would go on to do the same qualification, but as an apprenticeship. These are just a couple of suggestions of what could come next.
So where do you hope the AAT will take you? Do you want to start up your own business? Do you want to go and work for an employer? Do you hope to go to university? Do you one day want to become a chartered accountant?
This slide gives you an idea of what our previous students have done on completion of the course. So you can see the vast majority go on to further education. Hopefully, if you're still watching, you like the sound of this course. So what do you need to be able to do this course at USP College? You will need a minimum of 4 GCSEs at grade 4 or above, including English and Maths. You will be required to purchase course textbooks and workbooks. These are essential and have a total cost of approximately £100. More details will be provided during enrolment. You will also need to become a member of the AAT. This cost is covered by the college, but you will need to declare that you have no previous convictions in order to join.
And remember, at USP College, we don't just give you a course to study. We help you start to build your career. We help you start to build your future.
To support our career-focused approach, we provide 3 CPD days during the year. CPD stands for Continuing Professional Development. These days are aimed at providing you with employability skills in your chosen sector. They often feature guest speakers who share a wealth of experience with our students and are an invaluable part of the student offering here at USP. And finally, we haven't been able to meet you in person at an open evening this year, but here is the AAT teaching team. There's Debbie Baker, Head of Learning, Lorraine Cole, Programme Coordinator and Teacher, and then there's Ruth, Yao and Laura, all teachers on the AAT programme. All that remains is to say thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions at all regarding this course, please feel free to email any one of us. Our email addresses are shown on the screen now. And of course, we hope to see you soon.